What is shaking, everyone? Shane here, and today I have a recipe for you. The holidays are coming up whether we feel like it or not, so I figured today we would make a pie for Thanksgiving. My mom's sweet potato pie is one of my favorite things to have. Unfortunately, it is insanely calorie ridden, so I have tweaked it some and made it much less calorific. Now, you only need a few ingredients for this pie. You need 12 to 16 ounces of baked sweet potatoes. If you do not know how to make baked sweet potatoes, very easy. You are going to take a raw sweet potato, you're going to take out your holiday frustrations and stab it a good 1,000 times, and then you're going to put it in the oven for about 45 to 50 minutes at a 400 degree oven. And that is your baked sweet potatoes. Make sure you peel them, because that's disgusting to know. Next, you are going to need milk of some sort. I use unsweetened almond milk. You can use whatever milk tickles your fancy. We're going to need some egg whites. Sweetener of choice, I use this Truvia brown sugar blend. Seems to work fine. A pie pan of some sort. You can do this with a crust, without the crust, whatever tickles your fancy. And we got some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and some ground clove. That is it. That is everything that goes in the pie. Now, if you want to get yourself a blender or a big mixing bowl, you can mix it by hand if you choose. It would be a great workout, but I'm going to be lazy and use a blender. Alright, so into our blender we are going to throw our sweet potatoes. By the way, since I haven't mentioned it, heat your oven to 350 degrees. Sweet potatoes are in. We're going to add our half cup of milk of choice. Again, I have unsweetened almonds. A half cup of egg whites, a quarter cup of your sweetener. Get in there. We're going to do a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can use a little more, a little less, whatever tickles your fancy on this one. We're going to use a quarter teaspoon, maybe a little less, of nutmeg. And then we're just going to do a little sprinkle of clove. Don't do too much of this. It can be overpowering, but I like it. Alright. Next we blend. Alright, so there is our pie batter all blended up. You just want to make sure you scrape down the sides a few times as you're blending or as you're mixing in the bowl. And you know it's ready when it starts getting a little bit of a lighter color. Now, you just gotta plop this in there. Make sure you get every bit off of everything. Alright, there you go. Pie is ready for the oven. Does not need to be perfect. It is going to poof up as it cooks. But now you just throw it in the oven, 350 degrees, for 50 to 60 minutes, depending on the depth and size of your pie. Alright gang, so there we go. Pie is done. Looking good, smelling good. So after I took it out of the oven, I just let it rest for a little while. You can have this pie hot or cold, it doesn't matter, it tastes good either way. And in fact, it actually tastes even better the next day. So, go ahead and give this a try, let me know what you think. It tastes really good. So with the ingredients that I used, so I used a reduced fat pie crust, and all the ingredients that I told you, and that breaks down, if you cut this into 8 even slices, that breaks down to 159 calories per slice. To put it in perspective, your average pie slice of sweet potato pie is about 400 calories. So quite a few calories less. If you decide not to do a pie crust at all, 59 calories per slice, and it still tastes awesome. So do let me know if you try this. If you like this video, please do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to drop me some questions for the monthly Q&A video, and I will see you next time.